Florida's chief financial officer wants to expand the state's HALO Act. It requires people to stay 25 feet back from police and first responders on a scene.
Blaise Ingoglia says he is drafting a bill that would extend the 25-foot buffer zone to federal agents, including ICE officers, which he says would protect the federal officers. WESH 2's Pamela Combe explains what this could do.
Standing alongside local law enforcement, Florida CFO Blaise Ingoglia handed out more than $1.5 million in reimbursement checks, money supporting immigration enforcement in Central Florida.
Are we worried about this happening in the state?
But this next announcement drew the most attention. Ingoglia says he's drafting legislation to expand Florida's HALO Act, which requires people to stay 25 feet back from police and first responders at a scene.
These same protections we believe should be applied to our federal law enforcement partners also. So if you have ICE or Homeland Security conducting raids trying to get rid of criminal illegal aliens from your community, in the state of Florida, you will not be able to approach and film.
Opponents say the law is already concerning. Matt Landsman, a criminal trial attorney, says Florida already has laws that make it illegal to interfere with police. This HALO law makes things unclear.
So it's kind of pushing the balance into more clarity in terms of what is the law enforcement's powers are under the circumstances. However, it makes it muddier in terms of from the citizen as far as where do my rights end.
Opponents say expanding the HALO Act could keep people from recording federal officers in public, even though it's their legal right, out of fear they could be punished. Or if they're within the 25-foot buffer, they could lose their phone.
I think the real concern for citizens would be this law as a pretext to stop people from recording law enforcement because they could seize the phone.
Ingoglia says the goal is to protect federal agents.
In the state of Florida, you will not be able to approach and film. You will not be able to approach and harass. We will put you in jail the same way you would harass these guys behind us. Florida is not Minnesota.
Pamela Combe, WESH 2 News.
A new NBC News Decision Desk poll found nearly 3 out of 4 U.S. adults support some changes to ICE. 29% of them say it should be abolished outright. Another 29% say it should continue as is. Those numbers come from close to 22,000 adults surveyed between January 27th and February 6th.